Hey everybody, welcome to Batman versus Superman 169. That is for issue 169. Thank you for being here. I'll explain how all this works once I bring everybody in. Let's talk about before that. Let's say what's going on this coming week on the channel here. Monday is, of course, Earth's Mightiest Mondays, where we talk about 4 Avengers comics. This is episode number 38 of Earth's Mightiest Mondays. We're covering Avengers 135, 136, 137, and there's a giant size one, giant size number 4. That'll be on Monday. On Tuesday night, Terrorvision, we're talking about Hardware, one of my favorite movies of all time. And no, this is not a Super Patriot movie that came out like 4 years before that Image comic character. That is the robot, the Mark 13. And what does the Mark 13 do? Doesn't do anything nice, I'll tell you that much. So we're going to talk about that on Tuesday. Of course, Friday is Fantastic Fridays. And next week, Saturday, we're going to do Imperious Rex. That is where we talk about the history of comics, and we go through every comic that came out in a certain month of a certain year. We're still in 1963. So next Saturday, we're going to explore the comics that came out in 1963, and I'm looking forward to that. This is the prime time here for comics where everything is really starting to get really excited. So thank you for joining us tonight. Please hit the like. There's a poll up. Don't worry if you haven't read these 2 issues, because we're going to read them together live. We're going to read them together live, and then we're going to pick a winner at the end. I need some people to help me out. But before I get those guys in, I want to shout out to the Super Friends. These are the channel members, and I appreciate you guys. So we always shout them out at the beginning of every stream. So big thank you to Dan, Sean, Stephen, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, Digger Jim, Quagnar, Just Joe, GT, DJ, and CT Clobbering Times. Clobby would definitely be here, I think, for this. I think he'd enjoy doing these. So we're going to see how it works out. I need some help to help me to figure out who wins tonight, Batman or Superman. Let's bring in our folks. Sean's voted early. You're not early voter or whatever. Like, you see. Well, hold on. Let me bring in Steven, because this is already a disaster. This is the first live stream of this, and I knew I should have thought this through. Hold on. Hey, Steve. Hey, okay. So look at this. You know, Steve's, what are you wearing, Steve? Mario? Yeah, Super Mario Brothers. Because Super Mario has nothing to do with Batman. So I'm wearing Spider-Man. That's neutral. Underneath this, I'm wearing the Green Knight. So that's neutral. Okay. Yeah. So you're picking Batman, and we haven't even started the screen. Got a Batman on. At least have some representation of both guys. Like, this is,
I don't really wear Batman much, so I was like, let me wear Batman. It has nothing to do with my vote. I'm just
This looks very fishy. This seems very odd. It's
corruption right from the game now. I'm going to call Swerve.
Yeah, like this is good. Now this is weird. Now it's made all. So, but we're going to talk to the chat in just a second. Before we begin all of this, so basically this came out of me wanting to do a stream on Batman and Superman, my 2 favorite characters, and I wasn't sure how to approach that. Should I do Superman videos? Should I do Batman videos? I thought, why don't I do the same issue number for both guys, and I'll kind of pick a winner. So instead of doing my space rating system on both comics, I just did like sort of the story arc characters. That's it. Like SAC. I did SAC instead of space. And I kind of picked it that way. So I started with issue 200, but then I went back a few. So this is actually maybe the 5th or 6th of this topic, but this is the first live stream version. Mm-hmm. I've been finding out that I think my live streams are much better than my videos. I think people like the interaction better than just watching the videos. Some of my videos do good if they're just quick reviews of things. But if I get too in depth, I start to lose people at about 2 or 3 minutes into the video. They kind of like just bow out. So I think we'll see. This will be a monthly occurrence if it's good. So the monthly occurrences, we've got a Batman versus Superman. We've got a Circle of Iron. We've got an Imperious Rex. And then we have a cartoon or animated thing where we'll do either Transformers or Brave Star, or I want to do some Brave and the Bold. I want to do Batman. I want to do all these. So we're going to be doing a lot of the Batman ones because now I've got everything on Blu-ray. So we'll start in I guess we'll start in order of year. So we'll go with, I don't it's like the Adventures of Batman, and there's the New Adventures. Like those can be one stream. Like I can watch that entire. It's only like 13 episodes. I think that one. We can watch them all, and then we'll do that way. And Steve, you're invited to those because I know you like Batman, so you can come to those if you want. Once we start doing Brave and the Bold, we'll have to split that up into sections of. We can't do obviously all of that in one stream because that was many seasons, right? And definitely not animated series. That we'll probably save animated series till the end, and we'll do it like that.
Everyone is doing that to hell and back. So
we're gonna for sure 100% finish off Brave Star. There's only 2 streams left for that. We're 100% gonna do Inhumanoids whenever RR can make it, because we're gonna do that's one stream. And then we'll do maybe a Batman, and then we might go back to Transformers.
There's lots of other smaller ones, or one season, or bigger ones like G.I. Joe and stuff.
G.I. Joe, that'll be a massive. G.I. Joe was like G1 Transformers. It's just going to be a massive undertaking. So, and I want to do Thundercats, and of course, He-Man is up there to do as well.
Yes,
So that would be pretty good. Guys, please hit the like as well. I forgot to put that. Let me put that on there right now. We've got Luke LeBlanc. Thank you, Luke, for being your first today. Thank you for being here. Our super friend DJ is here. Hey guys, 2 great villains. Yes, you can't see Penguin, but it's Penguin and Bizarro. But these have multiple stories. So
Mixie's
Pitlick as well. So both these comics have multiple stories. We're looking at the collective book. So if you think one story is really good, and you'll have to kind of figure it out in your mind how you want to.
What was that other guy? Ben Cooper? So I can't remember his name. The other guy, the Superman villain.
Oh yeah. It's not Ben Cooper. That's Ben Cooper.
No, that's the costume guy.
It's Ned something.
Yeah, I wrote notes, but we're gonna go through it anyways. We'll go through it in detail. Phil Owens is here. Greetings from cold, rainy, bleak South Wales. Thank you. The Angry Gamer is here. Thank you. Sean, it's not a spoiler, it's just a coincidence. Our friend Ravenscroft is here. Thank you. Can't stay long, you got a fun. Okay, well, Ravenscroft, if you have a chance, go back and vote for which one you think is better. Are people already voting? I think there's already one vote.
That was me.
Oh, is that you? Okay, so you voted on the poll already. Yep. All right, so we'll let those come in as we go. There's I know a lot of people, so I there's like a Street Fighter teaser that had come out.
Yeah.
There was, of course, the Supergirl trailer.
Yeah.
Was there any no Doomsday? No, Doomsday is going to be shown during Avatar, I believe.
Yes.
We'll have to wait for a leak on that one to see that one.
The same with Doomsday.
Yeah,
right?
The Doomsday is what I was saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the other one you were thinking about?
I thought you said Dune. No.
Doomsday.
Okay.
Unless I said Dune, I don't know. But
no, you said Doomsday.
I said
okay.
Doomsday.
Yeah. When's Dune 3? When is that? Next year?
Dune Messiah.
Yeah.
Oh no, what are they calling that one? Dune Messiah.
I don't know.
No, they're gonna call it Children of Dune.
Not Dune Messiah, is it? Because I thought that was a TV show.
No, Dune Messiah is a
second book. It's a book, Steve.
No, but there's a TV show, Dune TV show, and I thought they called it Messiah. No.
They did? That's wrong then.
What did they call it? I don't know.
Prophecy.
Prophecy. Okay.
That's the prophecy.
Yeah. Prophecy.
Dune. But the thing is that Dune Messiah is a very short book.
Yeah.
So a lot of people just merge it into Children of Dune and make that one thing. Like if you watch,
it takes him forever to do like a little bit of a book, so maybe he will stretch a Messiah.
Well, he can make Dune Messiah one book, and that concludes Paul.
Yeah.
And then it's the kids after that. It's
right.
Leto the Second or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then Leto the Second turns into a worm, which I super want.
Yeah.
Paul's done after book 2. Book 1 was 2 movies with Villeneuve, and then Dune Messiah would be 1 movie, and then they could do Children of Dune to continue with Leto, like Leto the Second, if they, or Junior or whatever, if they want to. But then as soon as you get to book 4, he's that worm. So I don't know what they're going to do with that. I like that book. I don't care what anyone says. That was awesome.
It's
weird. He's a worm.
charismatic actor.
Like, well, you'd have to get someone who can do it. Did you know in the fourth book? So Paul's kid Steve becomes a worm. He's a sandworm with like a head in the worm.
Yeah.
And he's like an emperor. He's like a god emperor. It's friggin' awesome, man. I don't know what these people are like. Oh, that was too weird. I didn't get what's going on. Like, it was awesome. What are you talking about? Like that. Like,
he's a worm.
Yeah, he's like. So he's got all of the Harkonnen. He's basically got like everyone's powers. He's literally a god. Like he can do anything. Yeah. It's awesome.
Well, Villeneuve is doing Bond, so I don't know how many he's going to do after the third Dune movie.
So it'll be just Dune Messiah, and that'll conclude it all. Yeah. I guess. Or at least Paul's story. Okay. All right. So we'll start with Batman, just because.
Yeah, because Sean wants that, obviously.
Yeah. Before we dive into this issue, this story, the Penguin part, Penguin part of this story was used as Fine Feathered Finks. Which is the first Burgess Meredith Penguin story on the Adam West Batman TV show. Cool. And now in the TV show, he kidnaps Dawn Robbins, who is a actress. He doesn't steal this jeweled meteor piece or whatever it is. Mm-hmm. That's about the only difference. The rest of it is pretty accurate. Like, it is Penguin not knowing what caper to pull. So he just does random things and then listens in on Batman and Robin discuss what's going on. And then that forms the basis of his crimes. It's kind of neat. Cover 9 out of 10, Carmine Infantino. Yeah, top quality. Oh, Sean, do you want to do credits for this?
I could do it.
Yeah, do it. We're not used to doing DC. We're all like, oh yeah, what is this? Like,
yeah, I had to go to Mike's Amazing World for some of the information because they're not as detailed as Marvel, like their DC database. So
I know DC doesn't. I know, and a lot of the DC stuff, they don't even have credits in the thing. Like all of the Marvel ones we're doing, we can easily see the credits on the very next page, like the first page.
It's a Stan Lee thing. Yeah. Which is ironic, but anyway.
that is ironic, actually. That actually is ironic. Well, that's why I don't beat up Stan Lee. Like, I don't, because at least I knew the names. Like, if I needed to know the names of these guys, I could look in the comic. Yeah. But a lot of these like older stories, like I didn't know anything about Bill Finger. You know, I saw his name. I saw Bill Finger's name. I saw Bill Finger's name on an episode of 66 Batman. Right. And I was like, oh, Bill Finger, that's cool. That's it. Then when I saw that documentary, whenever that came out, I was like, I didn't know Bill Finger did all this.
Yeah, that episode, I think it's the Clock King one, right?
He did Clock King, yeah. Oh, hey, Legion.
That's his only living Batman credit.
Yeah.
In his lifetime. That was the only Batman anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that documentary really opened my eyes because I know the name Bill Finger, but I didn't know he did all that stuff. Like, I was completely destroyed. I was actually destroyed. Like, it actually like disturbed me fundamentally. But like, I was like, oh my God.
The thing is, the industry knew it and Stan Lee knew it. Like, Stan Lee talks about going to lunch with them and he was like signing autographs, like Batman autographs, and Stan Lee felt embarrassed. Like, that's how bad that is.
Wow.
Stan Lee felt.
Yeah, I mean, that's really disturbing. But anyways, Mark, I think I invited you if you want to come on here. I know you're a DC guy, so, and you don't have to read the comics because we're going to read them. I'll give Mark a second if he wants to come on.
Yeah.
And we've got 4 of us to discuss. That'll make the voting a little bit better. But if Mark can't make it, there's his link for his channel anyways. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Legion of Comics. I'll throw your link up too, Sean. And Steve, we can have a link for you today, finally. Let me get Steven's link up there.
Whew.
All righty, folks.
All right.
Okay, Sean, you want to do the credits for
Batman 169, Volume 1, of course. Well, I had to go to another thing here. The release date was December 3rd, 1964, but the cover date is February 1965. Executive editor is Julie Schwartz. Cover artists are Carmen Infantino, Joe Gila, and Gasper Saladino. And I'll do the credits for the first story. So, Partners in Plunder, written by Ed Herron, penciled by Sheldon Moldoff, inked by Joe Giella, lettered by Gasper Saladino and edited by Julie Schwartz.
Yeah. So he was a ghostwriter. Yeah. That's proper for him to get all the credit and his family properly paid. Yeah. Batman today cannot be compared to Batman of the Golden Age. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't know. My thing is that I don't know. Obviously, there's deals and there's ghostwriters and there's all of this behind the scenes stuff that none of us were aware of. But I'm not supposed to be a generic guy. That's what shook me. I'm not supposed to be some generic guy who's like, oh yeah, comics, I've read a few. Like, I'm supposed to know about these things, and that pissed me off. And it really shook me. And I was embarrassed for myself. I was embarrassed for Batman fans. Yeah. I was embarrassed, obviously, for his family and all of that. I was just completely embarrassed. And I'm like, I can't believe that I didn't know this. And it's just like, it was, because people always say, oh, Stan Lee took all the credit. Yeah, but okay, he took the credit, but it's in the comic. We have now collectively, Sean and I together on both of our channels have legitimately read like 600 comics. I don't even know. Like, I mean, we're doing 8 comics.
We do our own comics and the streams.
Yeah. So Sean and I have literally read hundreds and hundreds of comics, and all of those Marvel comics, you scroll and Sean does the credits, but the credits are there. Mm-hmm. Like, if you want to know who Jack Kirby is, you can find out if you're reading those comics. If you want to know any of the Marvel guys, like Romita, who else? What's his face? Roy Thomas. Who else have we currently been doing a lot of? What's the guy's name? Like Englehart. You can see the names if you want to. They're there to see.
Yeah.
But Bill Finger, that's brutal.
Yeah.
Scummy.
I knew by the time Batman and Robin came out, but I don't know. I feel like I got that from Wizard Magazine. Like, we always bag on that thing, but like they talked about it. So, yeah.
Oh, I miss. Go ahead, Sean. Yeah.
No, I only knew about. I remember knowing about it because they had an Oprah Winfrey special where they're talking about Batman and Robin. They had all the guys come out, Schwarzenegger and everything, and then they had Bob Kane come out, and I remember hating him when he came out. And then they had him draw Batman, and it was the worst.
Yeah, you can't draw
Batman.
So Legion is saying, yeah, they got paid. I agree with. Look, the agreement is the agreement. That's what you signed up for,
right?
But Bob Kane was a liar. He could have just said, I had a lot of help with Batman.
Right. Yeah.
Right. He didn't say no. Right. You can say it. Listen,
and it's only fair if he's getting all this money and fame. Like, I get work for hire, but if you're getting special deals for Batman, it's only fair to give Bill Finger some of that too. And that's a choice. That's a choice. That has nothing to do with DC being the author and all that. That's a choice by Bob Kane. Like, he died rich off of Batman.
Yeah. Right. And he couldn't do anything for it. And anything that he drew is copied from the Shadow.
Right.
Go look at Bob Thinks of Jerry. All right. The Penguin. Yes. Okay. So this is the Fine Feathered Finks Batman storyline.
Yep.
Okay. So Penguin's laughing. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
Here come the Penguin. Here come the Penguin. Oh, no. Come on. Here comes the Penguin. Here come the Penguin and his crooked flock, Robin. Let's nab them, eh? Hey, Batman's Canadian. I friggin' knew it. I bloody hell knew it. I friggin' knew it. I'm being carried through the air. Whoa. So am I. It's like a giant hand pulling us right over the roof. What? What's going on? All right. So Penguin is sitting here. Yeah, and he's basically like, how irritating now that I've served my sentence and I'm free to operate again. I can't think of a single crime worthy of my talents or my umbrellas. You know, what are his umbrellas going to do? That's the big question. Right?
So this is about a year out from the show, and look at his face.
Yeah,
it's like when they cast Penguin, like they cast Penguin. You know?
I mean, it's exactly.
It's like Burgess Meredith. Yeah.
No. Did I buy the facsimile of that? I don't think I did.
No.
No. Phil says he's first leaving to say all this when there's contracts. Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah. I'm just saying that I didn't know, and that's kind of brutal. Both on my part and also the industry's part.
That he's so erased
erased. Exactly. Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah. It's one thing to showboat, like Stan Lee's a showboater, right? Like, hey, it's me, Stan Lee. That's one thing. But if you open the comic, the names are there. except for the many hands and all of that stuff. Where
Yeah.
you know, but that's a pretty like it wasn't like Bill Finger helped him out and said, "Why don't you make a pointy cape or something?" Like, I mean, there's like 4 million things. It's like all
He's
of Batman.
doing the work. Yeah. Everything you know about Batman is pretty much the mansion, the Batcave, all that.
I blame J-Man.
What's this bullshit?
So Penguin his cronies are playing cards. Penguin he's thinking, what kind of crime can I do? It's got to be something sensational.
Really
right?
good,
Like,
yeah.
It's got to be something pumped up. It's got to be a Penguin crime that's worthy of a Batman investigation. It can't be
washed up. Maybe it's time to retire. Maybe he can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Look at the fear in his eyes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Penguin, come on, buddy. Maybe he could send a bunch of nonsense riddles and flood Gotham. Oh, wait, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, no, stop it.
And say that he lost, but he won because he flooded Gotham.
Because he won, yeah.
And make evil coffee. Don't forget the evil coffee.
Okay, so something unexpected. Maybe I'm washed up. Maybe I'm washed up.
Wow.
And it's like, what a bird brain I've been. No wonder my mind's a barren wilderness. I need an umbrella for inspiration. I found that I also need umbrellas. We were at this meeting at my office, and I was like, if I just had an umbrella, no.
Look how happy he is when he gets the umbrella.
He is happy.
Dancing.
I like this. I like Penguin. I mean, yeah, Sean. I mean, you called it. I mean, like that like Burgess Meredith is this exact thing. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's absolutely crazy. Like it's awesome.
I still say like that had a special group of producers, that show, because they really wanted to just recreate the comic, and that set in motion a bunch of events that lead to what we have today. Because it's not a foregone conclusion that villains from the comic would be in a superhero movie.
Right.
Yeah.
But
They lucked out with Batman. I remember when we talked about this, Mark was saying that, you know, Batman's villains are a little bit easier, so they kind of lucked out with that too. They could show them.
Luthor is super easy. He's in none of the George Reeves series.
That is true. And
So,
Ultra Humanite was basically Lex Luthor as well.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
So
in any
it's
of them
like I don't
either.
know if it's a licensing thing or the licensing model was built with this show or something.
Could
I
be.
don't know.
Yeah, it could
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Okay, so Penguin decides to launch a bizarre, senseless umbrella barrage on Gotham City. Senseless all but Batman, whose keen mind will piece together the clues to my crime. Tomorrow will be you day.
Umbrella.
I love it. Umbrella Day? That's awesome. I want to get
Umbrella
it.
Day, yeah.
You
Umbrella
Day. Crazy how the casting was spot on. Oh, yeah. And still no one talks about Ghost Riders and the artists that Siegel and Schuster use. Yeah, the only difference is that they rarely created characters worth any money in the early Superman. Yeah.
Well, who wrote Ultra Humanite?
Siegel did went on to do the Spider, which I really like, which he did not create.
No.
But I really like that Spider comic. Sorry. Okay. So basically, there's this grand opening that's happening. So drawing prizes, jewelry store, blah, blah, blah. Carry an umbrella inside. Maybe yours will be the lucky one. So Penguin's guys are handing out these umbrellas. Now, this is right out of the show. I covered this episode in my Batman Adam West videos.
Yep.
And I covered all of season 1 episodes. And this is exact. They're handing out umbrellas. So this is exactly what happens in the Adam West show. It does change in a bit. So I love this guy's like, wonder what everyone's doing with an umbrella on a nice day like this. Weather report didn't mention any rain. And then at 10 o'clock sharp, whoa, my umbrella opened up by itself. So did mine. Like, what's going on here? Snap, 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 crackle, pop. It's like, it's like, help, these umbrellas are all acting up, shooting out smoke, lightning. So it's like, these are gimmicked umbrellas.
The one at the window looks like the bat symbol.
Oh my God, it is the bat symbol. Yeah, they're all bat symbols, yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to pointy ears, but yeah.
Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. I got to do different voices for all. We should all do different voices. We should all read different parts. I don't know what happened. Everybody came in with umbrellas. Like, what the shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cop's like, let me call Commissioner. Like this cop, this cop is probably just going on to his lunch break.
Yeah.
Had a nice. His wife made him a nice because lunch. This is what year was this? 60? No, what year
It's
was this?
64.
64.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the lunches that you had? Like they're probably nice lunches, not like what we have, like a crummy sandwich or something. So he's probably got a nice maybe he's got a nice soup, nice noodle soup, and a nice chicken sandwich. Sat down. It's like, oh, all these umbrellas. He's like, God damn it.
Yeah. Medium.
All right,
Just call Commissioner Gordon.
I'm just gonna call Commissioner Gordon. F this. He calls Batman and Robin. Now again, this is still calling Batman and Robin, not really.
Bat signal.
Not using the bat signal.
And the phone's blue. It's not a red phone.
It doesn't have the red phone. I think the red phone, that was probably an invention of the
That's
show.
a show thing. Yeah.
Probably the show.
But I really like the red phone. And I like that it's underneath that, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The glass.
Well, it's a show thing because it's
Yeah.
visual and it's motion. So because it lights up and buzzes.
It lights up. Yeah.
So
it's
not something they would have done for the comic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Because it could just be a normal phone. What do you think about this Batmobile? I'm not dying over it myself.
It's like a corgi Batmobile.
It is a
It's
corgi
basic.
Batmobile.
There's
You're right.
fins and it's dark blue.
There's
Yeah.
fins. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure what you guys think, but I ordered up the Batman Forever Batmobile, which I think is just awesome.
Yeah.
I got the glow in the dark version, which was like $60 less than the version that lights up and comes with Alfred. I'm like, I don't need Alfred. I don't need it to. So I bought that, the Todd McFarlane one. So it goes with the McFarlane figure, so it's huge.
Yeah.
I'll show that to you guys next time I get it. FK is here. What's going on? Yeah, Batmobile lost the wheel and Joker got away. All right,
Yeah,
so
so
go ahead, Sean.
The Batman Forever Batmobile doesn't have the light up under the hood thing. That's Batman and Robin, right?
I also like that one. My
It's
problem
like
with
the disco ball is underneath the hood or something.
the disco ball is under. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Batman and Robin Batmobile, but I have two complaints. Number one, it's a one-seater. That's weird.
Yeah.
Number two, it has no like cover.
It has no
like-
cover. It looked cheap because in the movie the fins in the back kept wobbling around.
No,
They
the
didn't
fins.
fix it.
No, Batman Forever's fins wobble.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Not
they
not
do.
the not
the Forever one. I mean,
not the Batman and Robin one.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the big fin in the middle that wobble. I know it wobbles. It's highly impressive. Actually, if they had removed that big fin, then
Yeah.
it would have been the best Batmobile.
It
For me.
would
I
have been
really liked it.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
We expect
Yeah.
two fins anyways.
Got the light up version. Sound. No, it's wicked. It's wicked, but like it's $60 more, and I have no money. I'm like, so I'm good. I've got the Batman, like the Batman. I've got that Batmobile, and that one lights up and everything. So
Yeah. I just have the Hot Wheels one of that. That's it.
I also have the Hot Wheels one of that as well.
Yeah.
And Legion's got the, I know. I remember, Mark, that you got that one. I like that one a lot.
I got the 89 one and I got the classic one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got but not the big versions of that.
No, I got the Hot Wheels one. This one.
I've got the Hot Wheels of those two. Yes, I do. I've got those two. I actually have my Hot Wheels one of that when it came out in the theater. I bought it in the movie theater.
Nice.
I bought that car in the movie theater.
Oh wow. That's cool.
Yeah. Batman first can't like it better than Batman. Yeah, I mean, I like all four of those Batman movies. I always complain about thing. I think Val Kilmer might be the best because I just rewatched it on 4K proper.
Yeah.
Val Kilmer, he's really good.
He's too good.
Well, that's the thing.
You know what
He's
movie
acting
he's
a
in.
different movie.
Yeah, he does know what movies in.
Hey, Paul. No, but everyone except for the villains is normal. Like Chase is a bit too. She's a bit overly horny, but other than that, Backseaters here. Hey, how's it going, man? Batmobile lost the wheel. Yeah, Batman 89. Yeah. Not a fan of not a fan of Tim Burton's. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I am a big fan of that. My tier ranking video on Batman's coming out on December 31st. It's a special for you guys, New Year's Eve special video. Big fan of the Tumblr. Yeah. Tumblr. No, I don't like the Tumblr. It's okay, I guess. I'm okay. I'm okay with it, because there's so many there's so many Batmobiles that it's just one of many. But it wouldn't be my favorite. I don't know what my favorite is. I'd have to think about it. Maybe 89, I guess, but I don't know. I do like Batman Forever's Batmobile. I thought it was pretty awesome. All right, so let's continue on here with the bank. So now they go to the bank and it's the same thing. So Penguin is doing this just to mess with Batman and create a bunch of random crap because he doesn't know what to do. And Batman is like the champion overthinker.
Yeah.
So he's gonna figure out a plan, and Penguin's gonna do the plan that Batman gives him. I think it's kind of genius in a way.
Yeah.
Overly horny Nicole Kidman. Yeah, that's true. I apologize. That's Snyder's is pretty good too. I tried watching BVS again. I'm watching it in like 20-minute intervals. That's the only way I can do it.
It's too much. It's too overwhelming.
It's too overwhelming. I can't.
Yeah, it's like Jimmy Olsen dies like 10 minutes in. It's like, what's happening?
God, I can't. They just exploded the jar of piss thing, which is outrageous.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You can't detect the anyway.
All right, so the umbrellas are flying around now. This is a disaster, actually. I gotta say, if this was happening in the bank, I'd be pretty freaked out. I'm like, what the shit's going on? It's like I'm just trying to goddamn get some cash out for the toy show. That's it. Can I just get cash for the toy show? No, I gotta have all this shit happen to me.
Yeah.
So they're like, what? No sign of the Penguin. All right, so Batman and Robin grab some of the. I like how they're beating up the umbrellas.
Yeah. Yeah, I punched one. It's like, good for you, Robin. It's like, we got 10 other ones.
I am watching the 3-hour version.
Yeah, Ultimate Edition.
I like that. I like Batman Begins. We'll wait for you'll definitely like my tier ranking video. Got 2 of them, but it's like wrestling with flying eels. So it's like they're trying to like grab them all.
Yeah.
Love the colors here. Batman is either number 1 or number 2 for the best looking character. It's between Spider-Man and Batman for the best looking comic book character. Maybe Spider-Man wins that, but Batman's awesome.
I think you gotta give it. Well, I'd give it to Spider-Man because Batman's look has changed so much that it's hard for me to pick. Like for me, it's the blue and the gray, but a lot of people would say the black. But everyone says like. The black Spider-Man costume, I know you're a big fan of that, J-Man, but like everyone identifies.
The normal, like the regular version.
Yeah.
And he looks awesome. But the thing with Batman,
Spider-Man's costume is better because I associate Batman with that black shadow on his forehead, and it's not part of his costume. It's just something that gets embellished by the artist all the time. So,
but blue and gray is the real Batman. Blue and gray is the best.
Yeah.
Worst place to live. Yeah. To be fair, is that what TBF is? There's a lot of things superhero comics where if you just walk down and you're like, what the heck?
Absolutely.
So what's he up to? What's his game this time? We better. What Batman do you want Christian Bale? But why? What is he up to? What's his game this time? We better have a chat with that cagey little bird. Or do you want? Should we do Adam West? Like
it's gotta be Adam West.
Can you do the Adam West?
I mean, this became an Adam West show anyway.
You're right. So we have to do the Adam West version of it.
Yeah.
It's like. But who? But why? What's he up to? What's his game this time?
He has to play with his gloves.
Gloves, yeah. What's his game?
Can't get his hands off his gloves.
We know the Penguin's behind this, but why? Right? But
why?
Robin is like so earnest. He's so pumped up for everything. He's the best, man. Robin's the fucking best. Robin's the best. That's the end of that's it. Period. He's just so awesome. I just love him. Batman. Look at Penguin. This happens. So hey, Classic Comics, how's it going?
Where's that?
Where's that trigger?
Where's that
trigger?
Who's that trigger?
Get a song for Rihanna. Yeah, he wants to. I'm with Sean. Spider-Man. Yeah, best unlike Batman Sign, which has been slightly tweaked. Yeah. It's between those two. I think I guess Spider-Man wins, but okay. Anyways, we'll do Spider-Man's costume versus Batman's costume. We'll do that. the Penguin's umbrella shop. So Batman, no doubt, got word of my jewelry store caper, and then the one at the bank. So from the one at the bank, he left a clue to come here to the umbrella shop. So now, obviously, they're like Penguin. It's two umbrella things. It's clearly Penguin, right?
Yeah.
On their way there, they find this monstrosity thing. These umbrellas, like it's like a tug of war of umbrellas or something.
Guy used the rope batarangs.
Yeah, run away.
When you
What-
compare the umbrella, like the shell, to the cars, those umbrellas are huge. Like,
Yeah.
no one would be able to just lift that.
There
with
is
one
a
arm.
huge umbrella though later, and
Yeah.
in the
Yes.
in the episode,
Yeah, that
there's
goes
a,
into the city. Yeah.
yeah, run away. Yeah, just like in what's it called, Holy Grail. All right, so they batarang them,
Yeah.
pull them apart, check them out. They are huge. I think they are supposed to be a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Nothing
These
special about these
novels
umbrellas. They were simply rigged to roll along. Okay, so
Yeah.
Batman, over there, look. Whoa,
There's
a
your
big one.
big ass umbrella.
there's your BAU big ass umbrella.
He could have impaled somebody. You see that giant spike? Like,
Jesus Christ.
That
A
is
huge
very
umbrella.
large umbrella. That's
Yeah.
the Jolly Green Giants umbrella.
Yeah. Stay back, everybody. No hidden gimmicks on this one either. But we've got enough to slap the Penguin behind bars, obstructing traffic, disturbing the peace. Right? Yeah, we can nail him.
And it's like that's what we're going to slap him with.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty crazy. If that actually fell in real life, you'd be like, holy shit, what the hell's going on here? That would be almost as crazy as a giant squid. 10-5. It's like Batman will be here in 1 minute. So disappear, Herbie. I hope he's figured unusual ways to profit by my umbrella gimmicks, because I haven't. The Penguin doesn't know what he's going to do yet. But
Yeah.
Penguin pulls another random trick, which I really liked.
Switching the monocle.
Switching the eye. Yeah.
Yeah, just to get them thinking a bit more off his trail. Yeah.
Yeah, so Partners in Plunder Part 2, which is Fine Feathered Finks in the Adam West show. So they come to get him, but technically they don't know that he did the umbrellas. Like
No.
I mean,
You
he
don't
didn't.
really know.
Yeah, like someone could have just bought the umbrellas and used.
No,
them.
it's a C for Catwoman conclusion.
Yeah.
It's a
Like, I
C for
guess, you know,
Catwoman
yeah.
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 And it's like, oh, staring at my wrong eye monocle, eh? It's like, so he's seeing that they're like, hey, why are you wearing it on the opposite side? They don't ask any questions yet. Who made these umbrellas?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got no proof. He's like, I sold the umbrellas, but if someone buys them and then does weird shit with them, that's not on me, right?
Right.
So Batman's convinced. Obviously, it's the Penguin.
Mhm.
Something's up. We don't know what, right? So
Monocle.
he switches his monocle back, and he goes, "Yeah, what about that monocle? That was curious. I wonder if the monocle has anything to do with this puzzler. Puzzler, it's the Penguin, not the puzzler.
Yeah.
Let's just hope we're on hand when it does." So Penguin's going to listen in now on their thing. Now, here's where he has this rainbow umbrella.
Yeah.
So it's causing the big, the illumination, the light, and everything. It looks really cool. And they're like, okay, it's like, I don't see any obvious gimmicks in this one either, apart from the really, it looks really, the colors are really cool. The rods of this one are hollow, not gimmicked with anything as far as I can see. So they're checking that out. They're really, examining everything.
Yeah.
Robin's like, it's a pretty colorful design. It's a very loud color. Lots of different things. It's like, the same idea struck me. Maybe the colors are a clue to the Penguin's plotting. He'd like to taunt us by throwing a clue to his upcoming crime, just to see if we could tumble to it. So he says, okay, maybe the colors indicate, the kind of job he's wanting to pull, right?
So now they come up with the caper. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah. That's the other thing with the monocle too. It's like maybe that will jog them into coming up with something, and that didn't do it. So this color thing comes into play.
So he starts to think that there's a collection of gems, the most valuable collection in town, which is the jeweled meteorite at display at the museum. So there's emeralds and diamonds and rubies. Oh my! Now here's where it's different. In the show, it points to Don Robbins, who is like a movie star. So they connect the colors. I don't remember exactly, but they connect the colors again to diamonds and stuff. And they're saying, "Oh, she's like a star or something, or she's like a diamond or whatever, something like that." So because they didn't want to do this meteor thing. They need a girl. They obviously need a girl in these episodes, right? So they're like, he can kidnap her. Otherwise, it's been the same. Like this is the show. Like they've adapted this.
Yeah.
So the parachute umbrella has what does he say? Transistor microphone, so he can listen in. So Penguin now understands what the crime is, but how do you pull it off? So they're like, well, he can. Hey, Joe Dog, how's it going? So they basically say, well, he can come through the roof and enter the museum that way and break it. Now, again, this is exactly that story from Adam West or whatever. Yeah, those darn transistors. Yeah. So he comes down and Batman's explaining what you can do. You can kind of cut through.
Yeah.
Lower the umbrella down, pick it up. Penguin's like, yep, sounds good. Let's do it. Now, Penguin's one step ahead because he knows that Batman's figured it out. All right. Now, they come to the roof and there's Batman waiting for them. Do you guys like the yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always did. That's what I
always did.
Yeah, that's the real Batman, right? Okay. I can't stop. It's like a giant magnet. So he grabbed this giant magnet and he set it up on the other side. So now this magnet grabs their utility belts. That is exactly what happens. Now, it's a little bit different. In the Adam West one, they actually go to Don's apartment and stay there and wait for the Penguin to come, saying, oh, he's going to come through the window. And then when they come, they put the magnet and they get stuck on the wall of her apartment through the wall. But it's a magnet. I don't like. It's pretty much the same.
So I've been looking this up. There's a graphic novel called Batman the TV Stories, and it's all the comics that they used for episodes in the show.
Is that on Amazon?
It might be. I'm going to look that up now.
Oh my God. What is that called, Sean?
Batman the TV Stories. There's one coming up. Batman 171 was a Riddler story they lifted for the show as well. But there's so many. It's there's a Joker story they took from Batman 73. There's a Mr. Freeze story they took from 121.
Oh, yeah, they got it.
It's craziness. Yeah. That's awesome. I like that.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, it's around. I might get that.
Yeah.
Okay, so magnet. This is now the magnet in the TV show was not this powerful because they can't have this effect, right?
No. Yeah.
So they get nailed pretty good here, but they managed to take off their utility belts. Now, did you guys notice an error here? Look, Robin still has his on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's right there. See, they're taking them off.
Yeah.
And they leave them magnetized, but then he still has his on. Come on, guys, it's the same panel. Like, really? I blame Bob Kane.
I do too.
Or I blame Canada. Blame Canada.
Blame Canada.
We're not a real country anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No.
Oh, God. Penguin's got a meteor. I got the meteorite. And this is it. Yeah, he takes off on this rock. Take off, on the rockets.
On the rocket, yeah.
Let's go. So they tie up these buggers. This was weird. Batman sends Robin out, which is I thought was a bit weird.
Right.
So anyways, but they go.
Penguin's he's faster because he weighs less.
He weighs less, yeah. Batman's a thinker. He's good. So Robin's on his way to get him. Blame Canada. Dick Van Dyke,
yes,
100. Wow.
Yes.
Damn.
100 years old.
Right. Cool. Now they catch him, and that's it. Like Robin just got him.
And he declares victory because of his monocle thing. He's like, that always puzzles him.
Jail.
Yeah, this is in the TV series, it's Warden Crichton's prison. It's not Arkham Asylum.
No, that wasn't an invention yet.
Yeah, so they just put him into the jail or whatever. It's not Blackgate or any of those other names that you know. It's just a generic. It's like Gotham Prison or something, and Warden Crichton is the guy or whatever. Yeah, so it's just like a generic jail.
Yeah.
So he's like, okay, we goes, well, we got you, Penguin, but we don't understand this whole monocle business. Wow, what was that about? He's like, I'm not going to tell you. All right. The second story. So Batman, this is a bad day for This is like bad day at Black Rock or whatever. Bad day for Batman.
Yeah.
I love that he's like, so now I've been reading these. I forgot where I started. I can find out where I started if you guys desperately need to know. But I've been reading these, and this is a continuing thing with Batman. There's like a murder mystery club. Like the backup story of all of these Batman comics was something like this, where there's one where there's a murder mystery club, and he goes to that a couple times.
But is this not like a press conference? Like this is he's getting a big press conference, no?
Yeah. I'm saying it's always a random thing, like he's talking to a bunch of people. Or it's like it's not really like a villain. It's like some other random thing or whatever, right?
You know what's funny? They made a pilot radio series. They never made the series, but they made a pilot for the radio series, and it was that. It was like he's hanging around with a bunch of murder mystery guys, and he tells his story, and somehow that's a thing in these backups.
Yeah. Well, so I've done 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, and 200. So this is the 7th one. The 200 was the first one I did. But then I went back. And the reason I chose that was because I liked starting where Batman had the yellow behind his symbol.
Yeah.
So this story counts as part of this issue. So we're going to look at it.
Yeah.
They're basically asking about.
I was going to say the credits are the same, except the inker is Sid Green.
Okay.
Right?
Awesome.
Same. Sheldon Moldoff is the artist. So,
his real name is what? I'm not going to put that up there. That's great. I'm not putting that. Yeah, Batman. Have you ever had a shitty day? You're the world's greatest detective. Any comments? It's like, well, yes, I'm certainly the best. He's like, no, it's certainly an honor to be singled out because there are great detectives on the police force throughout the world. The list is too long to name here. Batman is Batman. He's such a great guy. It's like there's a lot of great guys out there. Now, this question is out of left field, Batman, but I ask it because you're such a great sports fan. How did you feel about Johnny Chewy, star pitcher for the Gotham Goliaths, hurling a perfect game up to the last man at bat? And he's like, well, it's one of those things. Then he got hit with a routine grounder that took a bad bounce over the third baseman's head for a fluke like that, thus breaking a perfect game. So this is all Steve's the baseball guy. So what happened? I don't understand. That was that bad or
yeah. So it took a bad bounce over the head, and that broke up a perfect game. Like that's horrible.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I was like, thank God Steve's coming on tonight because I have no idea what's happening. I'm like, I was just reading a bunch of words. I was like, okay, something happened. I guess it's
That's
bad.
a pitcher's worst nightmare is you're throwing a perfect game, no walks, no hits against, and then like that happens.
Okay.
But this is a strange, specific thing Ed Herron is writing into this. It's
they're clearly
a giant
baseball
work balloon to
fans.
convey it. Yeah.
Well, I guess he was a baseball fan. I just want to know how this guy knows that Batman's a great sports fan. Like, how is Batman at these games? Like,
does Batman look like he enjoys a beer and a big? Actually, oh no, that's another comic. Sorry, yeah, but like he
does.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so it's a tough break. So he's like, it's a tough break. All right. So he goes. So I've had a couple of tough breaks. So the rest of this is sort of bad luck for Batman. Like he's doing random stuff. So I love that they addressed the fact that he left a bat rope and he had to go back to get it. Isn't that cool? Like you always think, like, is there just bat ropes laying around?
Oh crap! He's like laying in bed. He's like, days.
Oh shit! No.
Shit! I left a batarang or whatever.
Where are you going, sir? Alfred, shut the fuck up. I'm going to go get don't you goddamn start with me. Anyway, no.
Can I persuade you to take a sandwich with you, sir? I'll get drive-through. But the best opening of any superhero movie is where he's like, where Robin's like, I want a car. Chicks dig the car. He's like, This is why Superman works alone.
Every time he said that, or like that Metropolis, halfway through Metropolis right now, I was like, "Oh my god, they're gonna do Superman!"
I love what I love the lines in that. There are funny lines in Batman Forever where he's like B12. He goes a hit and my favorite vitamin, I might add.
It's just Jim Carrey unleashed. He's just like saying stupid shit.
And the suicide letter is awesome.
Yeah,
it's like he'll find that it matches his handwriting, grammar, and penmanship exactly, or something. Like,
yeah, like he's trying to cry while he's saying it.
He's trying to cry while he's saying it. It's like super fake. I don't think I can continue working here anymore. He was like my brother. It's like, or a cousin that visits all the time. He is funny. He is funny. Yeah. All right. So, okay, I love this that Batman got blinded by the sun.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. What the shit? Like,
yeah, this woman's sitting on the edge of the roof. I thought it was going to turn out to be a villain. It's not. It's just some random woman.
Yeah, so she shines her lights and it flares. You know when as a kid you'd have like you'd take a mirror and you try to shine it on people or whatever.
Yeah.
Return to the Planet of the Apes. Oh yeah, I've got that.
Yep, we both have it.
Sorry,
yeah.
This one. Sorry, we've got that. Yep.
Yep.
Because his name's Batman. Yeah, that's right. He'd be Stickman. Yeah, that's right. The First Baseman. Yeah. Steve Batman. Handy dandy notebook. Blinded by the light. Yeah, rubbed up like a deuce. Another runner in the night. Blinded by the light.
Yeah, I didn't know lyrics till now.
Yeah. I knew Blinded by Light, revved up like a deuce. I knew that. I didn't know Runner in the Night. I thought I thought I was like, is he a loner in the night? I couldn't tell what they say there. Okay, so this woman was like literally, like over here, shine the light on him. Give me a break, man. Help me out here. So Batman's chasing this jewel thief.
I like the shadow he casts on this building here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Whoa, that is awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, this was cool.
Yeah.
But it's just it's slightly goofy with like, okay, he's chasing this guy. So
no, but it turns out he does like foil the one crime, but
yeah.
The electricity suddenly failed in the building. So
I guess this was a thing in the 60s because the one guy's like, oh yeah, that happens in my building 4 times a year. It's like no one asked you. I don't know who you
sit down. Yeah, it's like
okay, there. Is it your press conference or is it Batman's press conference?
I'm sorry. Am I interrupting your press conference here? Who's telling this story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in the darkness, I held my hand to the wall, feeling my way along. Where is he? What's he up to? So he opened the door, flash the light, you can see again, running down the streets. I love these kids. Hey, Batman!
It's Batman!
You want his autograph?
Yeah. Can I get your autograph? Batman's like, oh, god damn. Sure, kids, but some other time, please. I'm on a case. I've got to leave. Batman's really nice.
He's trying to be polite.
I like this Batman. I like that. That's the one thing I liked about those later, the two Schumachers. He's more of like a friend in the community. Like people to know him. Okay, so after losing more valuable time, I was again on the guy's trail, which led me to Gotham Park Lake, where the motorboats are rented. So the guy grabs a boat, take off. So he's like, Batman, I didn't realize. I need your help. So Batman grabs a boat. Unfortunately, he runs out of gas.
Yeah. What was that? Was that a License to Kill? Out of gas.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah.
That was License to Kill, right?
Batman, you are the father. No, you're my father.
Batman, you're my father. You are my father.
So split, out of gas. The crook is getting away. So Batman, okay, that's what the caretaker was trying to holler at me, right? He was trying to tell me. All right, so I'll secure this line. Okay, so then they go, and then they're again. Well, Batman, this will surely go down in his book as a black letter day. It's like, not quite, Mr. Tremaine. The day isn't over yet. Commercial break. We'll be back. Oh, the case isn't really wrapped up, eh? Look, what is it? He's in Canada for this entire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if Ed Herron was Canadian, but yeah.
Gentlemen, please. It's like.
Let me check the time.
Check the time. All right.
Fine.
All right, we got
Let's
enough
go.
time.
We got enough time. All right. It's like there's our man, the necklace thief. Why don't you nab him now? It's like, wouldn't do me any good. He hasn't gotten the evidence on him. We'll wait. In the Christian Bale version, wouldn't do me any good. I can't even do it. It's hurting my throat.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, even Batfleck did that too.
Yeah, Batfleck did that.
Like, where'd you get that name? Yeah.
Yeah, but not everything he said. That's
Not to the degree that Bale did. Where
I wasn't that bad at all.
he had laryngitis by the time he was done.
Well, Christian Bale was pretty normal in Batman Begins. That's why I like that one. I was like, hey,
Yeah.
he's a bit rough. He's a bit rough because it's like, it's Batman,
Yeah.
but not like like what? I don't. Can you talk normal? I don't know who you are. Just talk.
Yeah, we can't give you a lot of dialogue if you're
By
gonna
now.
keep doing this.
Yeah. All right. Well, stay hidden. Let's go. Batman, not again. Oh man. It's like Batman charges forward. You won't stop me now, Batman.
He hurling the scuba tank at him.
Yeah, he tried to throw the.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
That's pretty killer if he got nailed with that.
Yeah, you imagine that.
I'll flatten you for good this time. Whoosh. I'll make it to the water, Batman. I'll make it to the water. Batman won't have a chance once I'm in. It's like, why? He can't go in the water and grab you? Like, he literally
Like he's not a cat.
Man, if he put him in an ankle lock there, I would be so happy.
Yeah, Batman, not again. I know this guy's got a lot of bad luck. Batman keeps catching him.
Well,
You give
you're
him an
living
ankle
in
lock.
Gotham City.
I want him in the ankle lock.
Yeah.
Oh, tap.
He pulls him away from the rope, like, oh.
We got him. But how did you know the necklace was in the lake? Or was it just a sheer guess? Earlier, when I was gaining on him in the boat, he didn't know I was about to run out of gas and thought, sure, I'd catch him. I figured he'd drop the necklace into the lake so I'd have nothing on him. It's like, oh, I see. It's like, I figured also he dropped it near the marker buoy so he'd know where to locate it later. That's why I returned to this spot. Oh, pretty good, Batman. You're pretty damn good. Quite a story. Instead of a black letter day, Batman, it turned out to be a red letter day for you.
For you.
Dun, 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 dun. All right. That was Batman.
Yeah.
We've got 9 votes already. So that's pretty good. So guys, we're going to start looking at the votes at the end of this issue. So we're going to look at Superman 169. Now, obviously you can tell that I was able to purchase the Batman stories. For some reason, I can't find the Superman story, so we're looking at sort of the scans, like the scans, how they used to do the scans on that website. So really, I mean, try not to let that affect your judgment.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to look past that. I was trying to find like a scanned Batman, like to have, but the problem is that the scans are also bad. So if the scan is bad, it's just like, I'd rather just look at what I have.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't affect me. Like I can just pretend that this is remastered or whatever and look at it that way. So, this kind of crap on here doesn't bother me. But okay, Superman. Sean, you want to do the credits for this one?
All right, Superman number 169. The cover art is by Kurt Swan and George Klein. The Infernal Imp. I'll do the credits as we do each story.
Sure.
They're different, but The Infernal Imp is written by Jerry Siegel, penciled by Kurt Swan, inked by George Klein, and edited by our pal Mort Weisinger.
Yeah.
He's like,
come on.
mischief, more shenanigans. Like,
Oh, I love it.
Always be shenanigans.
You missed it a little bit though, don't you, Sean? The Mort Weisinger, I don't know.
I
A
do.
little bit.
I read that one thing with the blonde chick and the guy that had the plastic surgery, and I'm like, Morty. Like,
Okay, you know what's awesome though? I read part 1 of that.
yeah.
I actually read part 1 of that. It was
where he had the red kryptonite and all
where he
that.
had the red kryptonite. So I read part 1 of that and I covered it on one of these. So it's so awesome they came back. So you know what I got? When we get to that story, I was so pumped because I was like, yes, I wanted a follow-up to that.
Follow-up,
I actually did. Like they actually said people wanted a follow-up, and they really did. I really did want a follow-up. It was awesome.
And I agree with his points, and like we'll get to it. I mean, the way Lois and everyone is written, it's like that girl was refreshing. But yeah, anyway.
Yep, she was awesome.
So here's a Cary Grant cameo.
Yes, I couldn't believe it. I was like, friggin' Cary Grant, man, that's it.
He doesn't factor into any of this, but yeah.
No.
No, but I like how Mr. Mixie's Pitlick, it like he's like, oh, Cary Grant should play me in the movie or whatever.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Oh, was there any notes? Was there any? Oh, let me look at my notes for Batman. Sorry, before we start Superman, was there anything you guys wanted to mention about Batman, or should we mention? Should we mention at the end?
I didn't know we were doing that for the scores.
So let's do it at the end. Yeah, let's do it at the end. Yeah. Once we do both, we'll give our points or whatever.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the time? 8 o'clock. Okay. So we should finish this within an hour, and then we can. I don't want this. You know, we should be able to finish it. Okay. So Mixie's Pitlick, who no one can pronounce.
Yeah.
This is why that character is never in any other media.
Yeah. But in his own dimension, he's annoying too. It's not like the entire race is this guy. He's just the ass of the group. That goes.
I like that.
Yeah.
So here he is in the actual fifth dimension.
Yeah. With this weird backwards car, which is kind of cool, and it unfolds.
Yeah. It opens up or whatever. That's kind of neat.
Yeah. Todd McFarlane, make this.
And he's got Lockjaw.
Yeah, he's got Lockjaw.
Not Crystal's pet dog. It's different. It's a different Lockjaw.
No, yes.
He has the real Lockjaw. Look at this needle.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What the heck, eh? Like,
yeah.
So Superman is here and all this weird stuff is happening.
Yeah.
Right.
And he's like, oh my god. Not you, like he knows what it is, right?
Yeah, he knows where it is.
The Daily Liar, I actually laughed.
Yeah.
Like I actually laughed out loud for real. I was like, "Oh my god!" Actually, was Daily Liar. That's great. Look at Superman. He's like the Daily Liar. Wait a minute, that's not. Wasn't that was really funny?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's actually really funny. It's like the big Daily Liar. I'm like, oh shit.
I like too this line where he says, "Stop punishing that typewriter, Clark. What is he doing?"
Yeah.
I've got a criminal. No, I don't want. I want to still finish by 9:30. So it's like because we spent that comic was shorter than this comic, and we spent almost an hour on it. But there was intro and stuff too. So I usually like to finish by 9:30 on these streams. But actually doing it Saturday night makes it a little bit less. But I still got to finish by 9:40 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This okay. This is awesome. This perfume.
Yeah.
Like sublime perfume.
Let's watch TV.
Oh,
that was great. And then this gunfighter shooting at them.
Yeah.
This is like Demons 2.
Oh, it's Jesse James is shooting them.
Yeah. The demons are coming out of or the ring or whatever. That kid crawls out of the TV.
Yeah.
Quiet quitting.
He is.
Look at that. Yeah.
We used to call it work to rule, but no one likes to say that.
No one says that anymore.
Yeah. Work to rule. Yep. They use that in what was that show I watch all the time? Are You Being Served?
Yes. Yeah.
Because they kept trying to extend their hours and stuff.
Right.
We already know Sean's vote. I'm not sure about Sean's vote. I think I know it, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. We didn't discuss this beforehand. None of us discussed this. How's the poll
Right.
going? Yeah, so 56% are Superman, 44% are Batman. So we'll see how that goes. There's Mixie Pitalik.
There's a little pest.
Mixie's Pitalik.
And he's going to a baseball stadium. So again, DC was really into baseball.
Yeah, baseball, like, I
It's
mean,
the
that
60s, though.
that is America's sport,
yeah, it's
right?
The
probably,
national pastime.
yeah.
Is that is it their actual?
I don't know
It
if it is now. That used to be the saying when we were kids, but in the '60s it was big, like on
Yeah.
television. Yeah.
Baseball, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he made them all. He made their balloons like helium, and they could like strong enough to lift people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty awesome. Okay, so there's Superman
He goes to
saving
the
them all.
Superman
And
Museum
then
or
the
something.
Superman Museum. He turns
Yep.
the world into a pumpkin.
That was funny.
That was good.
I love the different kryptonites.
The fake
Like-
kryptonites.
Kryptonite.
Why would you have a museum that tells everybody your weaknesses? Like,
Superman's big on telling people his weakness. It's like
He
it's
is.
like even Superman in the movie, he was like telling Lois everything. It's like, okay, well, maybe don't do that.
Makes Yetz Pitalik.
yeah, the DC
Yeah.
Who's Who. Yeah,
And the cartoons kind of did that too. But they say spit lick or something like that.
Pitalik, yeah.
yeah. I say Mixie's Pitalik. Yeah, I say it the right way.
Macy's pit lick is what I say.
Yeah.
Pitalik.
The reason actually the best I mean, this is crazy, but the Supergirl TV series, live action TV series, said it better. Like she says it that way, so it's like they pronounced it. It's better when you see humans pronounce it,
Yeah.
and then they start saying Kazar.
Kazar, yeah.
How do you say that? I think I used to say Kazar, but that could be wrong.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, even
what
like
do you
Ninja Gaiden, I think it is, but I grew up saying Ninja Gaiden because
Ninja
that's what it
Gaiden,
said.
yeah.
I said Gaiden until I saw the wizard, and then the guy said Ninja Gaiden, and then she's like, "It's Gaiden." And I was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh, she's correcting him. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know. I had Ninja Gaiden 2 or Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
It's Ninja Gaiden, man.
Yeah, I thought it was Ninja Gaiden,
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
and
It's Gaiden.
she's like, she's like, he knows Ninja. She doesn't correct him that way because she's not a rude bitch.
Yeah.
She's not a person. She's not a kid today.
No.
She's like, "Oh, that's great. He knows Ninja Gaiden." But she
Yeah.
just does it back like
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
to
Like
to
that
tell
way,
him
yeah.
whatever.
Quietly corrects him.
Quietly corrects him because she's not a total bitch or whatever. And everyone had a crush on it was Haley or what the not the I don't know the actress's name, but the character.
The girl, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep your power gloves off her, pal. All right, I love the juggling here.
Yep.
Um,
Trying to
So-
hypnotize him.
yeah, I love the sign language. He's doing sign language
Yeah.
Yeah.
because he can't talk.
Did we miss the part where he's going through his gifts from the other world and stuff?
Yes.
Magneto.
Magneto.
Yeah. Nito. I say Magneto.
Yeah.
I used to say Magneto.
Oh, and down. I
Yeah,
think
hold on.
it's
It's
one panel.
yeah. Here you go.
Yeah, it's just one panel because you know what? This is a real comic. It's like
Right.
just get moving. Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
look at all these awesome
where-
things he's gotten. Singing bush.
Yeah.
and then what was it? A telepathic device from the people of
Brim.
Brim or whatever. So that's what's gonna. Spoilers. That's what's going to
So
yeah.
in my Superman movie, I wanted to do that pyramid one with the two brains.
Okay.
I would start with that, him returning, and then he saves those people, saves that guy, and then they give him a gift, and then that gift is used later on. Because the whole point of this is to show that Superman is someone who is a science fiction character within the universe. Like he can go anywhere, and
Yeah.
anything can happen. And if he needs help, it's like through his kindness and saving people and helping others, he gets these things and he acquires them, and then he's like, oh, I can use this to save the day or whatever, right? Like, I like all of that. And we'll get to that. Yeah, we'll get to it in this story. But it's you're right, Sean. It's an old comic, so it's one panel where it explains everything. That's it.
Done.
All right. So Mixie's Pitlick comes here and he's trying to hypnotize them, and he's trying all these tricks to get him to sign language it backwards too, right?
Yeah.
Hand language. It's like, since he can't talk, he can't say his name backwards and return to the fifth dimension. Moan. How will I ever get rid of him? So he shows in the past how he was able to get rid of him in other comics.
Yeah. But he still had to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he could also write it and leave
Yep.
as well. And yeah.
Yeah, it's any way to get him to do it or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
I'd love for the first 15 minutes of a new Superman movie to be a story like this.
Yeah.
There's you saw the entire anime.
Yes, and I know what you're going to say, where it's every year on the same day
No, I
that
think
one?
it's every month or something like that, right?
or whatever it is. It's like,
Yeah,
you know,
but they did one episode where and all the ways he got to,
Yep.
to say the name was very clever, and I was like, this is a perfect little slice. Like,
yeah,
great.
yeah, I know exactly what you're talking. And he waits for the calendar, and he's got a date set up. There was
Yeah.
one where they showed it from Mixie's POV. So he's with the girl in the fifth dimension. He's like, I'm gonna go get Superman.
Yeah, and he comes back.
Yeah. He disappears.
Yeah.
And then he reappears like, God damn it!
Yeah.
It's like Superman foiled him in one. It's like he disappears and the camera doesn't move, and it's like, okay. It's like 5, 4. He appears. It's like, damn it! Oh, he got me. I was like, that was awesome, man. That was a great episode. Yeah, that was
They really
funny.
nailed a lot of the characters on that show. That's why people.
Yeah, that was great, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so some of the other ways that he's nailed them. So
Mhm.
Superman's going to the circus to perform at the circus, I guess,
Like for charity and stuff.
for charity
Yeah.
and for some cash money for his pocket.
Yeah.
So his pockets a little bit here.
Put a
and there.
pouch in his cape or something.
Cape, yeah, because you put some in the cape
Like
here.
pleasing durables or something.
Meow. I love that he turns the lion into a cat,
Into a cat.
Yeah.
and a gorilla into a monkey.
And a bear into a mouse. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like, do you realize what that mouse will do to the elephants?
Yeah. And it's
Yeah,
the same
nothing.
with them. Yeah.
But in comics, in Disney, lore, mice scare elephants. That's just
Yes.
like a.
Yeah. Like, whoa. gonna kill everyone.
Okay, you know what? And look at this punk ass. You better get rid of Mr. Mixie's Pitlick quick, Superman, before someone gets hurt. You know what? Here's what happens. Superman puts that elephant down and says, let me tell you something, buddy. How many supervillains have you faced? How many universes have you saved? How many times have you beaten Mixie's Pitlick? So you need to shut your mouth. It's like, I'm working on it. All right. It's like, go back home and shut your mouth. It's like,
Yeah.
get a
Are
job.
you working on it? No? Then shut the ass up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you want to join the anti-Mixie's Pitlick task force? No? Then get the F out of here.
Yeah.
How
All
smart
those
are
who
you?
have banished them 5 times before, raise your hand. Oh, I'll see your hand raising. It's like,
How smart are you making demands of a man who's currently carrying an elephant? He could just fuck it up.
yeah. Yeah. Kirk
Okay, this
Swan
was
can
weird.
draw anything, man. Like, yeah.
Superman's wearing like a Michael Myers mask or something.
He ends up looking like George Reeves. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Oh my
like,
God. Yeah.
He even draws the slant that Mrs. Pitlick is going to call out later. But,
Mhm. I know you're wearing a mask, Superman. What? Oh shit! How did you know that? It's like you're trying to get me to say my name backwards. It's like, oh yeah, but you did say it. What? It's like, yeah, this mind reading device, which we saw in that panel,
before.
can hear what you're thinking in your mind and then translate it into sound.
Words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. He got him.
Yay. Yeah.
Superman laughing at him. That's great. All right.
Captain
Got the
Storm
mailbag.
knows that, man. It looks awesome.
Now there's a DC contest. I'm going to see. Did you guys solve it or no? I did.
I didn't even bother, but like, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
No fun. You're no fun. I immediately was like, what? I need to solve this.
All
By
right,
popular demand.
The Man Who Stole Superman's Secret Life.
Yeah, go ahead.
Written by Jerry Siegel, penciled by Al Plastino, inked by Al Plastino, and edited by our pal Morty.
Morty.
This one is very convoluted, but it's actually very good in my opinion. I like this one.
Yeah.
So they're going to recap it here. So I'll let them recap it as it goes. So this guy comes over here to take photos at the National Space Agency. This guy is not Superman. There's a guy who looks like Superman, and we're going to explain why he looks like Superman. And this is more, if Mort Weisinger if you could take a story and connect, when you have something on the left and something on the right, and they're all mixed up, and then you draw a line to connect where they go. So it's like Batman, and then you draw a line to Robin, right? And then Flash, you draw a line to Impulse or what. So if you put Mort Weisinger and then super crazy convoluted story that has nothing to do with villains or anything, it's just random. Yeah, that's it. That's like whoosh, you go right to this story. But I like this one. So it's the fake Superman, and he punches the guard out and then takes off. So he punches this guy out too. So this is a fake Superman. He's a bad guy. He doesn't like Superman, but he looks like him. And he took some images that he's selling, to the bad guys. So there's a quick recap. So when he was younger, he loved Superboy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's some sort of accident, and his face was horribly burned. So I love this
the puzzle, by the way. So anyway,
did you really solve it, or did you? Google
I'm pretty
it?
sure I did. It's
Okay.
any instance of D or C, right?
Yeah. Did you solve it,
It's
Steve?
all on the first page. So
Yeah. Did you solve it, Steve?
I'll do it when we get to it.
Okay. Yep. So then, anyways, this kid is horribly scarred, and Superboy saves him, and the doctor's like, "Well, I can fix your face, but I can also make you look like whoever you want." Like, why is that an option? It's like you go into, it's like you're like, oh, wait a minute, make me look like Mel Gibson or something. What?
Yeah.
So this guy says, because Superboy saved me, make me look like Superboy.
It's most abstract. No face.
Yeah. I want him dead. I want Tracy dead. I want this No Face dead. So he made him look like Superboy. This is so random.
Yeah.
Now, doesn't anyone know that he looks like Clark Kent now?
Yeah. You would think.
Right? And then he grew up looking like Clark Kent, who's Superman. So anyway, so they're driving through this thing. Now this girl shows up. Okay. I've covered, I don't remember which issue this was, but I've covered this on my channel. There is only 6 videos before this one. So you can definitely, and it's on issue 200. You can go through my videos. Anybody who wants to see me cover this story originally, when I was doing these by myself, but I liked this story. It was really cool. Superman found this girl. She loved him for who he was. She loved him for Clark Kent, and not because she thought that he had special powers. He had no memory of who he was, so he had no memory that he had the powers. The kryptonite took away the powers. So it was very, it was just like a good little story with the two of them. So he got his powers and left at the end. So she thought that he had died, but he didn't die, right? So now she sees this guy who's fake. So she thinks that this guy who looks like Clark Kent is really Jim White, who was the guy that she fell in love with, who was the real Clark Kent, who had lost his memories.
Yeah. Thanks.
Woo! I mean, this is crazy.
This is a soap opera, basically.
Soap opera stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
It is soap opera. So she looks good too.
Yeah, she
She's
looks
kissed. She's kissing him, and she's like the farmer's daughter or whatever. It's like,
Yeah.
woo, let's get it on.
And he's just like stunned. He's like, what is happening?
Yeah, so this is the villain. So the villain's like, well, I gotta lay low. I may as well hang out with this chick. So again, recapping what happened. This is the recap.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
hits
I
Superman, the costume.
Yeah, he buried the costume. So I believe Kurt Swan drew the other issue as well. So this might be the actual. I don't remember if these are the actual pages. So like they saved on a page or
Yeah, like all of a sudden he looks like Kurt Swan drawing Superman, but yeah.
All right. So, anyways, here's again Jim White. This is the recap. Sorry, recap. So now Jim is back. Oh, he's back. Oh my God. But he's acting a little bit weird because he's not the real Jim White. He's a bit standoffish too. So we got Perry here. So apparently Perry White has sponsored a horse. So there's like this random horse race.
Yeah.
It's like, all right. So the FBI is saying there's a man be on the lookout for a man that looks exactly like Superman and Clark Kent. But we don't know it's Clark Kent. It's like, all right. Well, I better go. So the bad guy dresses up as Superman from time to time to pull robberies or whatever.
Yeah. Because he now hates Superman.
Right.
Yeah.
And the reason he hates Superman is because he could never live up to Superman, even though they all thought he looked like. So like they all think, oh, you look like Superboy, but you can't do any of his things. Ha 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 ha. But if he's walking around normal in normal clothes, then don't people notice that he looks like Clark Kent?
You would
I
think.
know. Yeah.
More.
If we
Help us
put glasses on you, you probably
You
look
think
like
this
Clark.
through more.
Yeah.
So, anyways, yeah. So this guy's like, well, I may as well just hang out with this chick anyways because she likes me. So whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Some smooching. She's like, oh, you don't kiss like you used to kiss. It's like, all right, well, that's because I'm a different man. Now he's a total douchebag. She's like, oh, you don't need your lunchbox. I'm going to make you a pumped up lunch. And he lost his friggin' mind over it because the Superman costume was in there.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
he really went overboard. He's like, no. It's like, wait a minute. Why is he getting upset over a lunchbox?
Yeah.
That is
What the heck? So it's like, dude, what's your problem?
And she's pumped up for him. She's how she's drawn. She's obviously beautiful in that. Like, what is? Don't you feel bad?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a total douche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a
So
horse.
now, yeah, there's the horse.
He's got to get the horse for Perry White.
Yeah. So he's got to go get the horse. Now, Superman is going to break the horse, which is great because he will never get knocked off or hurt.
Yeah.
And they're like, holy shit, I can't believe that guy's standing on there. He must be like a professional. And then Superman's like, oh shit, I better pretend to fall down because it'll look, it'll start to,
suspicious otherwise.
right. Now, the girl comes, and this is the real Jim White.
Yeah.
Which is the real Superman, but he doesn't remember her.
No.
So there's two Jim Whites walking around, and she's like, oh my God, and she's kissing him, and now it feels like that's the real Jim White because she's really kissing him. And then it's the kiss from a rose. I compare you to a kiss from with Seal and his it's like
Seal.
with the big super jacket, like
Yeah.
with the big super jacket flopping in the bat signal around.
Whispering it, whisper singing "Kiss from a Rose."
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like the song. Whatever. I mean,
It's so funny. Like that song was around a year before that movie, and they made a video, and then they asked Seal if they could use it for Batman. He's like, sure, and it was this big. That's how it became a hit.
yeah.
But, like,
I thought I didn't know that day, Sean. Whatever that day was when we were doing a stream, and then somebody had mentioned that. I didn't know until that day.
Oh yeah, did someone mention it on a stream we did, or
Yeah, someone mentioned it, I thought, I was like, oh, it was made for Batman Returns, and they said no, it was made for whatever. I was like, it was a song. I didn't know. I looked it up while we were on stream. I was like, holy shit, I didn't know that. I really didn't know.
random song? Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
I
Joel
thought they made it-
Schumacher directed the video too.
Yeah, he liked Seal, and they were buddies. So he's like, yeah, you
Yeah.
want to do the song, so why not?
Yeah, yeah.
Jim, why'd you say that name? I remember now. I was a disembodied giant head on a mountain.
How is she? What is she doing? Is she swooning?
I think like I this is the Superman 2 kiss, but reverse. Like she kissed him and then it all came back to him. So you're not around for these comic book ones, Steve, but like I've said that if they ever let me make a movie, I will put the head in the corner of the screen telling the story. I love the disembodied head telling the story of what's going on. Like it's super pumped up for me. It's just like the placement of the head is a little weird. Normally it's in the top corner where the description, text is, but this one's like floating. It's like this one's like floating in like kiss by a rose.
Man, she changes position on the right hand corner. You see that?
Oh yeah, what's going on? She's like going, yeah.
Yeah, now she's like moved around him, and now he's the one who's like on the bottom, basically. Kind of.
They're going at it, man.
Yeah.
No, Clark Kent's like this one over there. No, I'm Jim
No,
White.
I'm Jim White.
Look at what Jim White's doing. The real Jim White's got a Superman costume. Oh man, that's the fake Jim. That's the fake me.
Yeah.
And coincidentally, he's wearing the same outfit as Clark Kent wears.
Yeah. They
That's
shop
weird.
at the same place.
We even shop at the same store. He turns. That was funny. All right, so it's like, look at this now. He's thinking, maybe I should have married this woman. He's like, first of all, Lois is a total bitch. I can't stand her stupid face, and Lana's an idiot. So it's like, I'm just gonna go with this chick. I was with them. I was like, you should go with her, because Lois only loves Superman, doesn't care about Thingy, and Lana loves Superboy. So none of these people care about Clark. This is the first person that cares about Clark for who he is without his powers.
So, a couple things about this panel. First of all, is he in a coffin? Where is he?
He's in a very comfortable bed with they're very old pillows. They go around your head or whatever.
He's in a coffin. I'm like, why is he in a coffin?
He's sleeping like he's dead. But
Now there's two disembodied heads saying,
Yep. Those are the ones who are like, oh, I wish I loved him more and all that.
but you notice he says, oh, she loves me for being Clark Kent, but he's marrying her Superman.
Because now he's free to be him or something.
Yeah, interesting though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Superman's marrying her, not.
Lois and Lana are the kind of women that they make red pill videos about.
Like, what does I like Lana, but literally I read Superboy comics. This is what Lana does: try to prove that Clark Kent is Superboy. That's her only job in life.
Yeah,
is to prove that, right? Like, that's all she does. She'll do anything. Like, she's very determined to prove. Superboy should just be like, fine, Lana, I'm Superboy. Will you leave me alone now? Like,
yeah.
Oh yes, that'll make them jealous.
Yeah, so they'll be Joe. Okay.
That's right. Yeah, maybe I should marry her.
You see this is now pensive Clark. He's like, what should I
Turn
do?
around. This is crazy. They're gonna shoot the woman. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how crooks dress in the 60s, man.
Yeah.
Nice and
Big
short.
Tony
Big Tony.
and Gunner. Big
Gunner.
Tony, Gunner, what are you guys doing here? We had a deal, remember? Bust the deal, face the wheel. You were to bring us the films of the spaceship, then the mob would handle the rest. What were they going to do? Oh, you got greedy, didn't you? You decide to lay low and hog everything for yourself. It's like, okay. It's like, your scheme won't work, chum. I've got her framed in my sights. Just gotta shoot her.
He's like, no.
No.
They're not all bad.
Yeah, that's true. And Superman comes in. He can't save the guy. So the criminal guy died.
But he's got to reveal why
Yeah.
he hates Superboy or Superman. Now.
Yeah, so here's why he hates Superboy and Superman
Right.
as a disembodied head.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why I hate you. I used to look just like you, and everyone made fun of me that I looked like you, but I didn't have your powers.
Yeah.
And Superman's like, well, that sounds like, a sad story, but like, what do you want me to do?
You did to yourself, buddy.
Like, why would you make yourself look like me?
Anyone who's remotely close to Superman or his secret dies. That's the way the comics work. That's the way the show worked. So
Yeah.
But I like how he
Superman's
got out of it. He came back. He basically said Jim White died.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's thinking like I can just take my old place
Yeah.
and be happy. But then but there's the whole Clark thing to deal with and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Jim was killed while saving you from a gun-happy prowlers.
He makes him a hero too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not a James Gunn movie.
No.
I thought he was dead, then he came back, and now he's dead. Okay, so this imaginary, he's thinking like, if I'm Superman, someone will kill my wife when I come home.
Yeah.
To me, the big story is that TV. Like, this is 1964. Look how enormous this thing is. It's like, God damn! Like, how much money are you making, Clark? Oh my
Yeah,
God!
but he's thinking if I married her, then yeah, she'll have a pumped up TV. I'm not going to give her some shitty ass TV.
Yeah, and it's this wall thing with like the books around it and stuff. It's like crazy setup, man.
But isn't she rich? She's
Oh, I think she's rich, right?
Yeah, they've got that business. They've got the horses and all that. So yeah,
Yeah. I was like,
She bought the TV.
that's the first thing I saw.
look at that TV, man.
They watched
People are coming over to watch the baseball game. Like, can I come over to your place to watch? Like,
Yeah.
it's like,
Frank's 2000H TV.
yeah.
But she bought
Got a 2-year warranty
Warranty on
on
parts
parts
and
and labor. It's like, that's a great song.
I remember when that
Frank's
thing, when that
2000
delivery truck came down the block. What a lucky guy! I think he got the last one in stock. Yeah.
Yes. What a lucky
Here's the
guy. I
lucky
think he got the last one in stock.
Robert De Niro's mole has got to be 12
Yeah.
feet wide. Or
Robert De Niro's mole has got to be 10 feet wide. Frank's 2000-inch TV got a 2-year warranty.
warranty.
Everybody come and see Frank's 2000-inch TV. I'm going to listen to that tonight, man. That's
I'm gonna
okay.
get one of my own real soon. It's like,
Soon. Yeah. I'm going to get one of my own real soon. Yeah.
I don't know why I know so much of that.
Why do we both we don't even talk about that?
No, it's
Like,
from Alapalooza. I used to.
yeah,
play that
Alapalooza is a
real
10 out of 10 album, man.
quick.
DC Daniel, thanks, man. Thanks for coming on, buddy. Nobody's going to watch this super film, of course. Well, Sean and I will go watch it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
watch it.
Yeah, so that's the end. So she'll just live on as a disembodied head. Why is there so many of them in this?
Outpost
There's so many disembodied heads in this issue. Oh, baby, Palisades. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Can you dig it?
Can
you dig it?
100 magnets for 79 cents?
Whew,
Yo.
don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. That's a bad outfit. Woo!
Hey, Jim, that's a bad outfit. Woo!
He called him Jim. Maybe he thought he was Jim White.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring Jim back and call everyone Jim. Like instead of
we didn't say why his name was Jim. It's Jimmy Olsen and Perry White.
Yes.
He merged their names together. Yeah, Sally Sullivan, known for good head. Mr. Furlius.
You know, the thing about the 100 magnets thing is bullshit because you can never, you're not going to get that snout on the dog in the middle. It's always going to move around. And those legs are not going to stay like that. Like, you're going to try and do this when you get it, and you're not going to be able to do any of this shit. It's true. It's
I like how like Sean's like super upset over this like decades. Like how many decades?
it's like 50 years old or something. It's
This
like,
50-year-old ad. You know what? That's bullshit.
it's fucking, you know what? I just realized in 2025, this ad's bullshit.
Dude, this is an over 60 years old like freaking advertisement. What? You can't get 100 magnets for 79. I don't. Can you buy magnets? Could you buy 100
Well,
magnets?
no, these we use these magnets. They're very cool. I've got a couple.
Yeah.
They're very strong. These like earth magnets.
I had some of them as a kid. Yeah.
We use them in our escape room. They're very strong magnets. But
You could buy them nowadays. Yeah. Back in the day, you could buy them in toy stores, like
Yeah.
I've seen Science and all that.
oh my god,
They're kind of dangerous if you use them wrong, right? But
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. What was it? I was gonna play Knowledge is Power, but how about
Like half of fuck all is
More fuck all.
what's half a fuck all? More fuck all. All right. Cover story.
Okay, the cover story is it's written by Jerry Siegel and penciled by Al Plastino, inked by him as well. So Al Plastino did two of these. He does the disembodied heads. So
Yeah. Bizarros. Yes, here they come. An
This
army
part-
of Bizarros. That's pretty scary.
this is part of that DC contest. That's pretty
Right.
neat. Yeah, I don't think Marvel did this kind of thing. They had the no prizes only for their goofs, and then after a while they didn't give them out because they made so many mistakes. But
Yeah, they stopped publishing that mistake magazine where they would where they'd list all the mistakes, and you're like, yeah, now there's like so many that you know what? It's just like forget about it.
yeah,
So the great DC contest is, I mean, I don't understand what they're saying. DC, like there's D right there, but like this is a
I know.
DC
Throughout the, and then there's like story starts here. I don't know.
Yeah.
I found it only in the continued line, so I don't know. 'Cause you have to have a C and a D, right? So I don't know.
I mean, like I don't know. Okay, so you know what? Oh, I messed up. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize the story starts here. I was saying they're not counting this, or they're not counting the city dump.
I thought that too, but they're saying it starts down there.
No.
Okay, so then I messed up because I thought city dump was the trick question. Like I thought they're saying this doesn't count, but I didn't realize that it actually starts here.
Yeah.
Yeah, on
So-
page 3, they need to put a continued line for the next ad. So I thought that was it. I don't know, because it has a C and a D. So yeah.
Okay, so what we're talking about, guys, is that this story, there's a hidden letter D and a hidden letter C. So like DC Comics.
They
There's a-
avoid C and D for all of these pages, including not calling Clark Kent Clark. They just call him Kent.
Yeah.
And they took away the DC Comics masthead. They took
Yeah.
away all that. There's only one instance of a D and one instance of a C. So if you find something other than the continued line, let us know.
Yeah, because I yeah, okay. So the Bizarros come in, and it's like they're smashing the big Earth here to show that they're gonna fix the world. Well, everything's reversed, right? So they're gonna fix the world by destroying it or whatever.
Right. But they're such goofs. So the cover makes it sound like, oh my god, what's this big threat? and you read this like, oh my god, the threat, and then Superman like laughs it off and says, oh, they're just gonna fart around like the Gremlins or something. So yeah.
Yeah, he's super good. I thought that he was pretty relaxed. It's
Yeah.
like, it's bizarre.
Yeah, a great laugh with their visit here. It's like, are you? Like a lot of people are gonna die. I know.
Yeah, it's John Cena's last match tonight. I gotta watch that or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Okay.
tonight. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
now. It's now. We're in the part of the movie where it's happening now. Whatever's happening now is happening now. No.
My time is now. Yeah.
So look, I love that they put the arms back on. That's great.
Yeah. And they're fixing it, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
is that-
the leading tower pizza from Superman 3.
yes. They fixed the crack in the Liberty Bell. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now they can't call Liberty Bell
No.
Yeah.
because she gets called when the
Oh,
no,
when
she
it
turns to Liberty Bell when the bell is
Oh. They
rung
can
or
still
whatever.
ring. This guy's overreacting.
Oh my god. Look, listen, that's a monument, man. See the
That's
Leaning Tower of
very
Pisa, now
good.
they fixed it. I can't believe they. I was actually pumped up for this because that is from Superman 3.
Yeah. And the guy makes statues at the end. They're up straight, and he has to smash them. Anyway,
Yeah, that's like
that's
like,
awesome.
he's pissed off that his business is being ruined because it's like I sell Leaning Towers. Look, we're dumping trash. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So continued.
Continue that. That's why I thought it was. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
Has to be.
But when they reprint this in something, that's not going to be there.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that they actually put 2 D's in here.
Okay. Oh, did you look it up, Steve?
Yeah, I
That's
looked it
awesome
up.
if you did. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Are they going to
So
tell
they
you?
didn't give me the solution, but they did tell me there
Oh.
were 2 D's.
God. Let me
But
try.
it's gotta be continued, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they're written somewhere. I love how Bizarros play bowling. They have to not hit.
Well, they're playing not to hit the pins.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's challenging. Yeah.
I mean, this is what do you mean challenging? It's impossible. Like
No,
Unless
but
you-
he squeezes down the ball so they
yeah,
can go
so they can go through or go in between. This is a stick up. Yeah, everyone likes the Bizarro. So the one with the Bizarro number 1, that's the prime Bizarro. The others are like, so they're smashing shit. What a break. 2 of the letters have fallen from the planet's sign, grazing the robbers just enough to make them pass out. Like, okay, I mean, they're dead. If that fell on someone, like when they die.
Yes.
And he goes, and look, they spelled LL.
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks like they get impaled by the letters. It's like one gets it in the back and one gets it like
Yeah, they're both in the back.
yeah.
So okay, yep, I got the solution.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Sean is right. It is the continued on next page following. But let me see where you guys are. Can you go back up?
Well, you're reading the same page I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it tell you where the other one is?
Yeah, yep. I'll show you right if you keep going up.
Oh, yes. Yep. Right there. Hold on.
No.
Is this the panel? It's not the panel.
No,
man.
it's not this panel.
Oh,
Yeah, try up.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going up.
Keep going beyond the okay.
so there's
Keep going.
continued.
Yeah, so it's down. Sorry, it's down. So it's not this one. Well, I'll tell you where it is when we're there.
Yeah.
So you're bowling and all that, because now I know where it is.
Go down.
Yeah, and there it is. So the L's fall. That was cool that he said Daily Planet.
No, it's none of these. So what Superman says or I guess one of the Bizarros say
Says
goodbye, boss.
goodbye. He says
We
goodbye.
won't miss you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember where the hell that is. It's
It might
not
be
that
down.
long.
No, it might be down when they're leaving.
Are they leaving right after this?
Yeah, see, they're
Yeah.
gone now already.
Are they?
No, the story's done, Steve. That's why I'm
Okay.
stunned.
Okay, go back up.
Go back up, yeah.
Like, this is it. They're done.
Maybe it was at the beginning when they were all like dispersing.
Yeah, no, they are dispersing. It is in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
so
down.
Go down.
Okay.
Go down. Go down. Because they go to Europe and US. Yeah, here.
There
Goodbye.
it is.
There it is.
There it is. Goodbye, boss.
Yeah. But that's their goof.
Yeah, they
It was
screwed that
intended
up.
to be the continued line.
Yeah,
But
it's the
then they
continued
screwed
line.
up again with this thing. So yeah.
Guys, what in the hell?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
I knew some NL would get this, man. It's like
Yeah.
some super nerd. Yeah.
All right, there you go. We have 15 votes. Before we pick our winner, Steve, what have you got going on that you want to let everybody know about?
Not a hell of a lot till the end of the year. I'm still writing my current book and still writing for the Action Week Movie Week, but I haven't written anything in a while because I'm trying to get through Downton Abbey.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Probably write a review on that when I'm done, but it's slow going right now.
All right. Sean, what have you got going on?
I'll be here for Earth's Mightiest Mondays and also Fantastic Fridays, and I hope to hopefully do some more videos this week. Probably something on the Shaw Scope that just came in.
Oh yeah.
In my haul. I actually didn't go to the comic store last week, but like I just went today and got my 2 weeks worth of stuff, so I'll probably show that too.
Awesome. So I'm doing the same live streams, and I'm only doing 2 to 3 videos a week now.
Yeah.
I will be featured on Near Mint. So Omar from Near Mint Condition, he's a longtime fan of this channel. He was like an original subscriber. So every year he does this for the comic community, and I'm part of it, where he sends us a topic, whatever. So it's usually like, best comic related thing of the year. So you do a 2-minute video and then he puts it together. So I'll be on that. I've been on that now a few years in a row. So my pick for the year, you'll see what it is there. But it's something about a hunter from the future. So there's your hint. All right. So we're streaming this on my channel and Sean's channel. So if you are a subscriber of Sean's and not a subscriber of mine, please subscribe to me. I would really appreciate it. And if you're a subscriber of mine and you're not subscribed to Sean, please subscribe to Sean. And Steve is an author, so his author's page is the link there. So check out some of his stuff. It's all kind of like, cool stories and, nerdy stuff that we all kind of like. So make sure you check that out. Okay. We're going to leave the poll open. We got 17 votes. I'm going to leave it open till the very end. Does anyone have a super? Do you want to talk about the 2 stories and then vote on it, or how do you want to do it? Like,
Well, what's our criteria? Is it space or is it
no,
stack,
it's
or
whatever you want.
Okay.
I want to make this a fun, loose stream. I don't want to make it a mathematical thing.
Yeah, all right.
So both stories, like Batman so to recap, Batman had the bad day where he was having bad luck. And then there was the Penguin story, which is taken from Fine Feathered Finks, the Adam West series. Superman had 3 different stories. Mixie's Pitlick running amok. The story with him and Sally Selwyn, where she was in love with the real Clark Kent, but she knew him as a different person. And there was the look-alike character. And we had the Bizarro stuff with the DC contest that they messed up. So if you want, like, do you have a clear winner in your mind, or we can talk about the art? I mean, do you like the art was cool in both comics? Do you got
Yeah.
was there? Did you prefer the art in one of the other comics, or
Not for me.
I mean,
Not for me.
yeah, Al Plastino and Kurt Swan are going to be better than the artist for Batman. That's just gonna happen. I mean, I think the art was better for me for Superman.
Yeah.
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 so art was a little bit better?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
I
so Kurt
wouldn't
Swan.
say they were like yards away. I wouldn't say it's like, I don't know, like Jim Lee doing Hush versus Arkham Asylum, which I wasn't a huge fan of.
Yeah, I wasn't really dying over that either. But I know people like that.
Yeah, a lot of people do like it. I understand why they like it. It's not like I'm like, oh, you shouldn't like it. Like, to me, it wasn't really, it didn't do anything for me, but both had highlights in both issues. So to me, it's a wash for me.
Who was it? Infantino, Sean, who did the cover of Batman? Because like Batman looks really good. Like the character
Batman
of
cover is
Batman.
Infantino.
Yeah,
but
Batman-
the interiors are, yeah.
Go ahead.
The interiors is Sheldon Moldoff.
Okay, because I like Batman himself looks badass on that cover.
Oh yeah,
is there?
well, it's a different artist. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think one of the covers was better? I know you can't really see it here, but
The Superman cover pops for me because of the yellow
Yeah.
background and all the Bizarros and stuff.
Yeah. I
But
think
they're
it's
both
covered-
awesome covers. You know,
It's
yeah.
both covers are good, but the Superman one has a lighter background, so the contrast is better. I think the darker one, the covers can mute sometimes if there's dark colors there.
Mhm.
So you can see like there's a lot more dark colors on the Batman one, whereas the Superman one is the contrast is better, I think,
mhm,
because of the white background.
right. Yeah. So in interest, yeah, it's I kind of like both covers. You see, Penguin's kind of like Penguin's my favorite villain, sort of. Although Bane might have overtaken him. And I do like that sort of that purple looks kind of cool. But then the Superman has all the Bizarro showing up, which is like you're almost picking like, do you like Penguin or Bizarro? And
Yeah.
but there's many Bizarros and they're doing something very cool, whereas Penguin is just sort of flying away with some meteor. Like these guys are smashing shit, and you're like, holy crap, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Well, the rocket umbrella is really neat.
Yeah.
In terms of story, like that story was a Penguin story more than a Batman story, which is neat. It's pretty cool. I mean, he's the one that's outsmarting everyone, and it's not like Batman and Robin really wise up to it, or even they're never depicted as like we knew you were recording us. They never say that.
yeah,
So,
Yeah.
he fooled them.
Yeah, he fooled them the whole time. And that whole press conference thing, I liked it. I like when the superheroes give a press conference.
Yeah.
It's like the best episode of Superman is when he's giving a press conference every day. When he's trying to break that crime wave and he's like crossing out names on that chalkboard. but yeah, no, that was cool. All the stories for Superman are neat. It's of that time, so there's going to be that situational thing with the girl and all that. And there's two supervillains. They're classic, like Mixie and Bizarro. So, and there's that contest, so there's even more value.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think like if you look at it, like both comics had one high concept story, which was the Penguin like listening in to Batman to figure out Batman thinks he's solving a Penguin crime, but Penguin's listening to Batman to see what crime to pull. That's like high concept. But I think the middle story for Superman's also high concept, where it's like there's two people who look like him, and it's based on like an identity that one doesn't remember and one just falls into, and it's with the same girl who's in love with one person, but they're really two people. So both have like really high concept stories in them. But then if you take it that way, you got your one high concept story, and then you got your quote unquote fun stories. I think Superman's stories are more fun than the Batman like second story, because it's just like you know, it's Mixie just doing crazy stuff, and it's Bizarro doing crazy stuff, and it's just more fun to watch. I found the Batman, you know, secondary story kind of like, I don't know, like I it was very like not that interesting to me, and I actually like it took me out of the story a bit sometimes because I'm like, where are we going with this? Like, he's just talking about random, like, oh, then this bad thing happened and that big bad thing happened. But I've seen Batman go through bad things and solve them. So to me, it's not that interesting a story. Whereas the other stories are at least fun, and I enjoyed like reading them more.
So we've got actually 5 stories.
Yeah.
Right.
Can they be ranked? So we've got the Penguin one, the Mixie one, the Bizarro one, the Blonde Girl, and the press conference. I would say press conference is my weakest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me, if you want to rank all the stories and do that, you can. To me, they're all going to be two. I like them all. You're right that like there's got to be a weakest. So if you're picking a weakest, that press conference thing. But to me, if you're ranking comic versus comic,
that's what we're doing. Yeah. So it's the total package.
So look, I mean, I think the Batman stories are awesome. If I had that comic as a kid, I'd read it over and over and over again. Same thing with the Superman one. I think where the Superman one probably edges out the Batman one is you've got 2 sci-fi stories and an emotional story. So it's a good mix. And 2 classic villains for the price of 1 comic. It mixed with this 1 emotional story and this weird DC contest thing that makes it more fun. You're going to be reading that Bizarro thing more than once, trying to find that, right? You know, on a Sunday afternoon. So I think this is the better value, more fun comic. It's something that I would have, if I were a kid in the 60s, would have really loved probably over the Batman thing. So I'm going with Superman.
Yeah, if you want to rank the stories, I would tell you right now, the Batman story, the first story is probably the best of the 5. In my opinion. Hands down. But then I would say it also has the weakest one, and I would say Superman. I would pick like number 2 would be that middle story, and then probably the Mixie story, and then the Bizarro story, because the Bizarro story is cool, but it's more so it's only 5 pages, and it's more set up for that it's more of like the contest. Right. That's the real gimmick with it, and then the press conference one. But to me, I agree with Sean. I like having the 2 classic villain stories for the price of 1. I like having the 3 different stories instead of the 2. You get more value with that. And to me, it just, my attention was held more through, like I burned through that Superman comic, which is crazy because it's actually longer than the Batman comic. I burned through it a lot faster because I really found myself engaged through all 3 stories. Whereas I was really engaged in the Penguin story, but the second story I wasn't. So,
I'm just gonna go with
Batman's winning. That's cover only. That's not which is the better comic. Okay, that's cover only.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, so I'll tell you my thoughts on all of them. I liked all the stories there. That's my thoughts. But to expand. The Penguin one, I mean, it's awesome. It's from the Batman show. Yeah. I mean, that's obvious. The press conference one, I also like press conferences. That's why I like Superman 4.
Yeah.
Like him going up and talking to everybody. I like that. And Batman, and because this is your guys' first time doing this thing, and because I've done 6 of these already, that's very common. Like the Batman ones, we're going to continue this because I think it's been pretty successful. We've had a lot of people watching it, and Phil is saying he likes this format better than just me talking on my own. So Phil hates me and likes you guys better than me. But anyways, I like that story. It's fun, but it doesn't have anybody cool. So the way I'm looking at it is like this. You got Penguin. He's literally number 2 favorite villain or number 1. I haven't decided for sure yet. But prior to 4 or 5 months ago, when I didn't go back to the Bane stuff, he was definitely number 1. So that was awesome. The press conference thing, I liked it. But you've got Mixie and Bizarro. That's very powerful. Mixie's Pitlick is the Superman outsmarting him, which is fun. Bizarro is always fun because it's goofy and silly, and it's always fun. The middle story, I genuinely, even though it's super convoluted, it's convoluted in a way that I liked it, and it continues from something I wanted to continue.
Yeah.
So I personally love the middle one, even though there's no Superman action in it. I love the middle one because I actually wanted to see what happened with that character, and I felt they didn't close that story. And they literally say that they're like, fans wrote in and wanted a. I was like, oh my god, I did want a continuation of that. So that's just a coincidence. That's not going to happen. Clearly, that's not going to happen every week or every month or whatever. So the Superman one for me edges it out as well. You got 3 stories. The Bizarro thing is kind of just whatever, but the contest is there, which is cool. And they messed up, which makes it even better. I love
that middle story like is convoluted, but I think that we all 3 of us said this, like the emotional heart of that, like you really connect with Superman's reasons for loving this woman, because we know how Lois and Lana are, right, or how they're written in the comics at the time. So it's like, yeah, this woman really loves you. It's like, maybe, you know, I'm okay if you want to pack it in for this girl. Like, I'm all right, you know? Yeah. Like, I understand his plight, right? Dark.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Brighter.
That is very
concept,
true. Yeah. Okay, we've got 17 votes. 53% say Superman and 47 say Batman. I'm going to end that poll.
I thought they were going to go with Batman, but yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is that I love both characters. You can like all of my stuff, most of my stuff in the real world is Batman related. That's not because it's not Superman, it's because Batman has things that I can, you know, wear and use in everyday life. Like, I love Batman. I always had a Batman watch. As a kid, I had a Batman watch. So anytime I update my watches, it's Batman. But Batman makes sense for a watch, right? Like, because it's a thing, right? Like, he would have something. So, and the Batman hat, because it's black or dark gray and whatever. So there, versus the bright red or bright blue hat, you know, and when I go to work, you know, I have like Batman pin. I can wear a Batman shirt that's all black or dark blue. It's like Superman. It's hard to, you know, Superman I use if I'm going out to a comic convention or something. But in my everyday, normal, generic wear, it's Batman, and all of my stuff on my work is Batman. Like the blue and gray Batman I use in my signature. Like when I have different Batmans for what, you know, if I say somebody, like if I say thanks, then I've got like a Batman that's like, it's like, you know? So it's like I have different Batman signatures depending on what I need from the person. So most people think, oh, Batman's your favorite, and it's like, no, I like Superman the best. Like, whoa, but everything is like, I know, but just Batman. Yeah, but it just seems easier to use Batman stuff because it's all over the place. And he's got vehicles and toys. Superman is just a figure.
Yeah.
But Batman's vehicles and there's gadgets, like you could buy batarangs and bat belts. And so there's more Batman things around that make more sense. So people think, but Superman is my favorite, but I love both characters. So I'm being very fair. And I think on some of my other videos, I picked Batman comics over Superman, depends, right? So there you go. So Phil's, so Phil said the cover suit. Yeah, the darker versus brighter. DJ is Sean threw me off with the shirt. No. I wasn't sure what Steve would pick. I knew Sean would pick Superman because it's like, oh, you get two supervillains. So I was like, I just thought Sean's gonna just pick Superman because I knew you're gonna like both. And then you're just going to go by, well, I get two guys in this one. And like, literally if that bad day, Batman's bad day, if that was like, you know, if he was chasing like Calendar Man or something, you'd be like, oh, they're both pretty good. Like, then it'd be harder. Right. But the middle story for Superman, I genuinely thought was very well done. Even though it was a Morty. And Steve, I wasn't sure. Because I know like you like Batman better in a more definite way. Like, Batman's better, right? Yeah. Like you like Superman, obviously.
I like Superman, of course.
Yeah. So for me, I love both. And like, I wouldn't be able, like, you know, if literally going to murder somebody, I said, okay, I want Superman. But if you're like, you know, I won't just say, oh yeah, Superman's way better and Batman sucks. Like that's not going to happen. I love both characters.
Yeah.
So that was a tough one. But that middle story, I connected so much. I was like,
Yeah.
you know what? Yeah, I like this. It's like maybe you should go with her. But it made me think too about the relationships that he's had with these other
Yeah.
ladies.
Yeah.
Phil says he went with Superman. Both great issues, but the Superman stories were just a bit more fun and engaging. Yes, yeah, that's a good.
I agree.
Good. Dominic, DJ saying, "What made you select these specific?" Oh, so basically, I started. So you go back to there's a Batman versus Superman playlist. I'll tell you what it is. Hold on. So I started with 164, and the reason is that Batman 164. Let me look at the playlist 1 second. Batman versus Superman. Yeah, Batman 164 was the very first cover appearance of the yellow behind the bat. That's the first cover appearance of that yellow disc, the yellow oval. So I first started this series with 200. I said, I'll do Batman 200 versus Superman 200. And I was like, this is a really cool concept. I really like this. But they didn't come out in the same month. So it's not real. Like, I can't remember who's ahead. Who was ahead, Sean? What was the years? Do you remember?
Oh, Superman's ahead, but only by a few months. I think his 69 comes out in May, and the Batman comes out in like December or something. So, yeah.
Okay. So Superman's ahead. But I wanted to do the two of them. So then I started with 200 and I really liked the idea. So then I realized I was searching Batman because I was looking for some comics to get. And I was looking for the first appearance of the yellow, because that yellow disc Batman is what I would consider the real Batman. Like, that's what Batman is in my head.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked and I said, the first cover appearance was 164. And I thought, I'm so close to 200. I mean, I'm not close to 200. I'm like 40 away, but I thought maybe I'll start with that. Right. And that way I'm starting with what I consider to be like my Batman.
Right.
That's why I did that. So the next one will be 170. We're going to do them in order. It's the whole one bad day concept right in the pants.
Telling you, man.
Yeah.
Dan Collins, I prefer a shorter Superman cape and a light blue gray Batman as far as appearance goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I do? No, I can't do that. No, Joe Dog, I can't do that because that would mess up my naming. It's got to be Batman versus Superman and then a number, and that has to be the same number for both. But Brave and the Bold, I might do some Brave and the Bold comics, but they'll just be videos on their own. I'm not doing any Brave and the Bold team-up videos because that was what Klobby and I did, so that's not happening. If I do anything, it'll be just videos by myself. So that's never happening, like ever. So if you want to see Brave and the Bold content, go to Klobby's thing, check out the playlist, watch those. I'm never doing a live stream or a video with two people talking. Well, never say never, I suppose, but not for a while.
Right now.
It's not going to be anytime soon. I might do Brave and the Bold, just me talking. That's fine, but not. And I can't do Superman 216 because I'm going to do Batman versus Superman 216. Flash. There's Flash. I've read very few Flash comics. I do have them all. It's got to be Batman and Superman. It's my two favorite characters, and that way, because if I do Flash versus Green Lantern, yeah, the two characters I've read nothing on. That would actually be very fair.
Yeah.
I like Flash. I like Green Lantern. Read very little comics of theirs, so that would be very fair. We could do something like that if you guys wanted. If you want to try some of these other characters, let's do Batman. This is the first live stream we've done of this. It seems like there's been minimum 10 plus people watching this entire time, so that's pretty successful. And I think a lot of people had fun. Please make sure you like the video. Like, you gotta let YouTube know, because YouTube is bullshit. So Superman is the winner. Do we have? I don't have any. I don't have. I have a Superman. I have this Superman thing. So Superman wins. If Batman wins, I'll play them shaking their head or something. I don't know. I got to find some Superman stuff. So there you go. Did you have fun doing this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I
Yeah.
thought this was pretty good. It's only 2 comics, and we stretched the shit out of them. Like Sean and I covered 4 comics on this, and we did only 2. But I wanted the people to vote with the knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, the first Yellow Batman's detective. Yeah. He has Batman and the gun with that issue. Yeah. So I want, but I can't do detective versus action because that is super messed up. Because that's like 40 issue difference or what, like, because Action Comics #1 is Superman and Detective Comics was Batman 39 or something. I should know this off.
Yeah, I'm all good for doing what was on the stands that month, like head to head.
Yeah, but I like the idea of saying Batman vs Superman 169. Like, oh my god, like it's like having the same number makes it. And I don't want to do Detective and Action because that's not as obvious as Batman Detective 27.
No.
Sorry, so 27 issues ahead. Yeah. So that's why I didn't want to do that. So I looked for the Batman comic first appearance of the Yellow. Don't ever. I can't think of numbers right off the bat, especially if they're not #1s or something. So it's And the thing is that like I'm gonna get the you're not a comic fan. Everyone's like, oh, you don't know the first appearance of everybody. It's like I do. I know. I've got that facsimile of that. But like, yeah. So it's like they're not in sync. This one's not even in sync either. But they're somewhat closer.
Yeah,
they're close,
right?
Yeah.
Like because Detective that's 2 years out or whatever, or however it's like that's a big difference. So I don't want to do like what you're saying, Sean, like Detective. Whatever 300 and then Superman or Action Comics 330 or whatever, right? Like
right. Yeah,
that's it. Okay, folks, thank you for watching. Thanks for being here, guys. This is pretty good. I like doing this. This is neat. So we'll do one a month unless people really really like it, then we can maybe do one every couple of weeks or something, but anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.